So it's day 005 and we're trying to see if we could get funded. Basically, we ended yesterday in the blues. Got some beautiful USD JPY trades. I didn't show you guys, but this is how much we made on the USD JPY trade, right? So basically, today is Thursday and we're trying to see what's happening in the markets. Hopefully, we get back to our winning momentum and get back to our winning way. So without no further ado, let's get straight to it.
A few moments later.
We've got a stop out. This is the NAS 100 trade, as you guys can see. Prices initially pushed towards the downside and then all of a sudden just went crazy towards the upside. But it's all good. I'll be updating you guys in a minute. Let's wait and see what happens on this GBP card. Let's get it. Alright guys, so this is the GBP card that I took earlier on. Basically, prices did push initially and then came back aggressively, as you guys could see. But I was looking at this second push and prices has been really pushing retardedly compared to the first two that they've been pushing, right? And then all of a sudden I see this rejection up here. I see a red candlestick dropping in and I'm like, this could still be in play and we could still drop, and possibly first do some little bit of things here and then maybe push towards the upside. That's how I'm looking at it currently. But I've exited this, as you guys could see. I don't know if this was a wise decision, but on second thought, I was like, you can see these guys came in aggressively, and when I thought that they are done, bam. You see what I'm saying? So basically, I've exited this on break even. I lost around $2, which is not really much, but that's just what up. Not really going as expected, but let's wait and see what happens. I'll be updating you guys in a minute. Let's get it. Actually, I'm in on some NAS 100 sales again. I got stopped out earlier by this candlestick, and then when we stepped into New York session, I saw these guys dropping in, so I was like, all right, let me wait for this breakout, get in on this green candlestick. So I've got in on this green candlestick, though it's coming in red hot, but I mean, let's just wait and see what happens. I'll be updating you guys in a minute. Let's get it. Alright, y'all. The Nasdaq has did it again. Now, look at what price has done. Prices initially pushed. It's the same thing that happened to us right here. Prices pushed. Let me show you guys real quick. Alright, so we took this sale yesterday. Prices literally pushed, but when it came back to pull back, it wicked us out, and then imagine all of this drop. And it's the same thing that is happening today on the NAS 100. I'm seeing a bit of the same structure happening. I ain't gonna lie, I feel a bit frustrated, but I'm like, shit, I'm trying to be disciplined, so I'm gonna let it do whatever it does. So basically, prices did break. I've been holding this for over 4 hours. Imagine, and it's been just consolidating, coming back to this area, and then I hate holding trades and then it pulls back. When I was in profit, I'd be like, I wish I closed down here. Yeah, I'm saying, but it is what it is. But honestly speaking, I really hate holding trades and they pull back, that much when you've been in profit almost a 1 to 3. Like it's really hectic. I feel like I should probably start taking profit at 1 to 3 because the whole of this week I had beautiful trades actually, but price literally pull back, stop me out, continue towards my direction, which is really crazy, and it's been happening since Monday. You understand? I literally get a trade each and every day that does that since Monday. Now just imagine losing 3 trades when you've already been in profit. You feel me? So those are just trades wasted. So other than that, I'm still gonna hold this because it doesn't really make sense closing a break even. Feel what I'm saying? But let's wait and see what happens. I'll be updating you guys in a minute. Let's get it. Okay, guys, this is the NAS 100 trade right there. It stopped us out. Like, how crazy is that? Alright guys, so it's Friday and the NAS 100 trade stopped us out, which is really crazy because it went almost to a 1 to 3 and I wanted to take profit. And I ended up losing that trade, which is really fucked up, like for real. But other than that, I honestly feel like I'm really like getting frustrated at this point because last week I had straight L's. This week, all other trades that I've took, I think it was just one trade that went straight to my stop loss, but all other trades that I took this week have literally went in profit almost to a 1 to 3 all of them. But I was like, I need to take profit. Like if you watch the last video that I uploaded, I took almost 4 trades. They all went into my direction, but it was just a few pips left to hit that stop, that take profit, and they literally just pull back and stop me. I'm like, how crazy is that? Like for real, for real. So if I was going for 1 to 2s, and even if I was going for 1 to 3s, I could have been up $300, or $200, at least $200. But it's just crazy how, you know what I'm saying, like. But other than that, it just really ain't none to do. This is how we currently are. I don't even feel like trading because today is Good Friday. The market is big consolidating. The indices are closed. Then I wanted to revenge trade on Nasdaq. I wanted to get back to that B, but it is what it is. Basically, I may just take a single trade today and see what happens. I'll be updating you guys in a minute. Let's get it. Chill, I mean, on USD card, I mean on some sales, as you guys can see right there. Basically, the end look, you guys know the USD has been dropping really hard. So basically, we had this bit of push yesterday, and then prices has been pulling back. But you can see all these weeks right here, all these weeks. This is all signs of weakness. And we got this sell, and then all of a sudden, I was actually looking for sell to sell right here, but it wasn't yet London session. Clocked into London session, guys came in pretty hard, and I was looking at this candlestick, still trying to buy, but I'm still seeing sellers in this one. So I was like, all right, let me just get in on this resistance right here. Probably because the prices continue towards the downside. So I'll be updating you guys in a minute. Let's get it. All right, guys. So basically, we got our trade here. As you guys can see, our prices has been overall consolidating. I had my take profit down here, but I was like, since it's a public holiday, I feel like prices is gonna keep on consolidating, and I may have to be forced to hold this trade, for longer, for actually the whole weekend, which I didn't want. So basically, I've exited and close to a 1 to 2, not really a 1 to 2, but it's enough to get us back to the blues. So at least we're back in the blues. I feel like we could have done better, as I told you guys in the beginning, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, we just gotta like prepare for better execution and better exits. I've really struggled with exits this week. Hopefully next week, if we try to rectify everything. So basically, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's get it.